Introducing the ASUS ROG Strix RTX 3060 Ti Gaming 8GB graphics card or eGPU. From top to bottom, the ROG Strix GeForce RTX 3060 Ti has been radically improved to accommodate the impressive new NVIDIA AMPere architecture and to deliver the next wave of gaming performance innovation to the market. A fresh design and more metal surrounds, a grouping of axial tech fans, last gen's uniform fan layout has been usurped by a new rotation scheme and specialized rules for central and auxiliary fans. Below the blades, a larger, more impressive heatsink is ready for the most demanding thermal loads. The PCB has some new tricks up its sleeves, and even the backplate has received some performance boosting changes. You've been waiting for the latest and greatest in graphics card design, and this is it. The ASUS ROG Strix RTX 3060 Ti Gaming 8GB graphics card or eGPU has a engine clock, which are OC mode or overclock mode and gaming mode. The OC clock or the overclock mode is it has 1695 MHz of boost clock, and the gaming mode is 1665 MHz of boost clock. It has a 4864 CUDA cores with 8GB of memory size and GDDR6 of memory type. And also it has a 14 Gbps of memory speed with 256 bit of memory interface. And for the digital max resolution on this graphics card or eGPU is it has a 7680 by 4320 at 60 Hz. And for the output is it has 3 DisplayPorts 1.4a and 2 HDMI 2.1, and it can support HDCP 2.3, and it has 4 maximum displays. And for the dimensions of this graphics card or eGPU is it has 12.53 by 5.51 by 2.27 inch and 31.85 by 14.1 by 5.78 centimeter. And for the recommended PSU for this graphics card or eGPU is 750 watts. And for the power connectors is it has 2 8-pin power connectors with 2.9 slot, and for the SLI is not supported. And it has a NVIDIA AMPere architecture, which is the all-new NVIDIA AMPere architecture delivers the ultimate play featuring advanced second generation ray tracing cores and third generation tensor cores with greater throughput. RTX its own experience today's biggest blockbusters like never before with the visual fidelity of real-time ray tracing and the ultimate performance of AI-powered DLSS. It has also a DLSS AI acceleration, which is a NVIDIA DLSS is groundbreaking AI rendering that boosts frame rates with uncompromised image quality using the dedicated AI processing tensor cores on GeForce RTX. This gives you the performance headroom to crank up settings and resolutions for an incredible visual experience. The AI revolution has come to gaming. Victory measured in milliseconds with NVIDIA Reflex delivers the ultimate competitive advantage. The lowest latency, the best responsiveness, powered by GeForce RTX 30 series GPUs and NVIDIA G-Sync monitors. Acquire target faster, react quicker, and increase aim precision through a revolutionary of technologies to measure and optimize system latency for competitive games. Up your creative game, which is to take your creative projects to a new level with GeForce RTX 30 series GPUs, delivering AI acceleration in top creative apps. Backed by the NVIDIA Studio platform of dedicated drivers and exclusive tools, and built to perform in record time, whether you're rendering complex 3D scenes, editing 8K video, or live streaming with the best encoding and image quality. GeForce RTX GPUs give you the performance to create your best. You can stream like a boss, which is to steal the show with incredible graphics and smooth stutter-free live streaming, next generation hardware encoding, and decoding combine to show off all your best and exquisite detail. And the all-new NVIDIA Broadcast app gives you powerful AI capabilities to improve audio and video quality with effects like virtual background, webcam auto-frame, and microphone noise removal, so you can give your audience your best every time. It has also DirectX 12 Ultimate, which is the developers can now add even more amazing graphics effects to Microsoft Windows-based PC games. GeForce RTX graphics cards deliver advanced DX12 features like ray tracing and variable rate shading, bringing games to life with ultra-realistic visual effects and faster frame rates. And this graphics card or eGPU it has a Axial Tech upgrades, which is the Axial Tech fan design has been optimized for a new larger heatsink that features more fins and surface area than last gen. The blade count has been increased on all three fans, with 13 on the center fan and 11 on the auxiliary fans. The barrier ring on the side fan has been slimmed down to allow for lateral intake to provide better airflow through the cooling array. The center fan's extra blades and full height ring provide boosted static pressure to blast air directly into the GPU heat spreader. And it has a new directions, which is to bolster the specialized rules of the center and auxiliary fans. The rotational direction of the center fan is reverse. This reduces air turbulence inside the cooling array of another boost to overall thermal performance. The fans also shut off completely when card power consumption is low and the GPU temperature falls beneath 48 Celsius, keeping noise level down when the system is idling or under a light load. It has also a max contact, which is to get heat out of the die and into the heatsink array. To benefit from the new fan design requires special attention, a manufacturing process that polishes the surface of the heat spreader to improve smoothness at the microscopic level. The extra flatness allows for better contact with the die for improved thermal transfer. And it has a 2.9 slot design, which is the heat spreader draws heat up into heat pipes that carry it through a fin stack that fills a large 2.9 slot footprint. Increasing the heatsink size compared to the last generation provides more thermal headroom to account for the new high-performance chipset. It has also a premium components, which is the top-shelf capacitors, chokes, and MOSFETs are selected to effortlessly deliver hundreds of watts at a millisecond's notice. The super alloy power two parts are soldered to the PCB using a advanced auto-extreme automated manufacturing process. Smooth joints on the rear of the PCB and the elimination of human errors ensures each graphics card meets the rigorous specifications. And it has also a fan connect to, which is the rear of the ROG Strix graphics card sports two PWM fan connect headers that provide additional DIY flexibility. Chassis fans can be directly attached to the GPU and tuned with a curve that is based on CPU or GPU temperature, providing extra intake or exhaust for demanding 3D tasks. It has also a fresh shroud, which is in addition to under the hood design changes. The ROG Strix features a new face with metal accents that mirror the design aesthetic of ROG and ROG Strix motherboards. Mixing surface textures and materials make it a statement when vertically mounted and lit by chassis LEDs. For those who prefer a sleeker, more subtle look, the G.Skill colorway allows it to seamlessly blend into the build, and its color out back, which is when you're flipping the card around, reveals more design improvements. A wide backplate vent and shortened PCB allows hot air to escape towards chassis exhaust fans instead of being recycled by the GPU's circulating color design. A GPU bracket provides extra stability to the critical connection between die and its spreader. The I/O bracket is made from stainless steel to protect ports and provide a more secure mount. A conveniently placed dual value switch allows quick selection between performance and quiet mode for basic customizations of the card's default behavior without software. And it has also a functional front, which is to careful attention has been paid to front of the GPU, as it's the most visible part of the card in typical configurations. A new addressable RGB element can be customized with Armory Crate to create a uniform look along with other ROG components. To fulfill the power demands of the GeForce RTX 3060 Ti, 2 8-pin power connectors are present along with an onboard circuit monitors PSU real voltage. The circuit is fast enough to catch any transients that result in the real voltage dropping to low. If that happens, a red LED will light up to indicate a power supply issue. The Strix reinforced metal frame is also visible here, adding a lateral layer of durability. And it has also a GPU Tweak 2, which is the ASUS GPU Tweak 2 utility takes graphics card tuning to the next level. It allows you to tweak critical parameters including GPU core clocks, memory frequency, and voltage settings, with the option to monitor everything in real time through a customizable on-screen display. Advanced fan control is also included along with many more features to help you get the most out of your graphics card. So that's it for the ASUS ROG Strix RTX 3060 Ti Gaming 8GB graphics card or eGPU. Thank you so much for watching. This is AMPo Tech, and I'll see you in the next video.